Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you can see, we got a new setup, so let me know if you enjoy this setup and I can switch it. If you don't, please tell me. Today we are going to be doing another makeup look. I just wanted to do something that's Kwanzaa related and not just Christmas related. So we're just gonna do something creative, you know? So I'm really excited. Let's get started. I'm just gonna start on my face and then get into the eyes. You guys have already seen this like 15 million times. Just go watch my previous videos if you would like an in-depth face tutorial. Let's just speed run this so I don't waste anybody's time.
Hey everyone, so I'm hopping on here doing a voiceover. All the products are on the screen, you can read that, but we're going to be talking about Kwanzaa and what it is so you can have some knowledge. Also during this time, I know you probably already bought your stuff for Black Friday, you already did your Sephora sales, you already did your Ulta sales, but in the new year, I would like you to shop more Black-owned businesses. I will have some linked down below, and specifically, we're going to be focusing more on makeup, so I'll have more Black-owned makeup brands down in the description. Let's get into it. So let's talk about Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a week-long celebration. It's between December 26th and January 1st. Let's get into some history. I will have this linked down below so you can do your own reading and more research. Kwanzaa was initially started in the mid-1960s by Maulana Karenga, a professor of African American Studies. It was a way to unite African American communities after a series of riots that has a huge impact in predominantly Black neighborhood of Watts, Los Angeles. The word Kwanzaa itself was adapted by the Swahili phrase Matunda ya Kwanzaa, which translates to first fruits. There are 7 principles of Kwanzaa. First one starting with unity, then going into self-determination, then collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and lastly, faith. Each principle is celebrated on each day of Kwanzaa. The colors of Kwanzaa are black, red, and green. Black for the people, red for the struggle, and green for the future. Each day a candle is lit, and there are different lessons that you basically like you focus your day on those principles. And for like children and like, you know, like in church and like Sunday school, like there's different activities that they can do and focus on. And then also with dinner, there's different foods that you can eat. Again, I'll have this all like listed down below. Please do some more research on it, especially if you're a Black American and you have not like celebrated this. I feel like it's in time that we can learn and do something new and celebrate our culture. I also want to mention that I am not an expert. So like 100% like do more of your research. Also let me know if I forgot something to mention or I misinterpreted something. I just don't want to like obviously guide you guys in like the wrong direction and everything. This year I'm definitely going to try to do the entire holiday, including like cooking and making sure like I talk about the lessons and everything. I just didn't last year because it was new and I was still doing some more research on it, but I am excited for this year. I want to talk about all the Black owned or founded brands that are my favorite. I know. In this video, I am not solely using Black owned products. I did not have a lot of makeup products, so a lot of them are either gifted or I got them like a while ago. But as of right now, let me tell you all my favorites. In the description, I'm gonna have different categories for each one. Black Girl Sunscreen, that one was like the very first sunscreen that I've used and it gave no white cast. The next is topicals. I have bought all of their products and I rave about them all the time. My mom is currently using the Faded serum and she's like, oh my gosh, like I am actually noticing a difference. The next fave is Briogeo hair. Oh my gosh, their stuff smells so good. And literally it works. It has several different types of hair care products, and like Aiden, my husband, he uses it to style his hair and it looks really great. And then I use it for my hair and it looks great. Like the curls are popping. They also have like this birthday cake hair mask. Oh my god, it smells so good. I was about to buy like 15 of them. Next is Juvia's Place. You guys have seen that up and down this video. Then Pat McGrath Labs. Oh my gosh. And then Domestic Myricks Beauty. Amazing blushes. Like I said, I'm going to have these all in the description. I also will have some affiliate links. If you want to support me, you can use those links. If not, definitely shop from their home site. Like, you don't need to use Ulta, you don't need to use Sephora. Definitely use like their main website, and that will support them even more. That is basically it for what I had to say. I'm gonna go back to like talking to the camera for the eyeshadow part of it, but I hope you guys learned something, and definitely check out the description for more information on Kwanzaa and Black owned products.
Okay, so now I am finally done with my base. I am moving on to the eyeshadow. I'm going to be going in with the Norvina collection. It's the orange palette. I don't know which volume it is. And then I am going to be using yellow, red, and green. That is E4, C2, and E1. Yellow, green, red. That's the colors that I'm using in that order. It's just gonna fade into each other. And I'm still debating on if I want to do either like smoke out those colors on the bottom, or if I should just smoke out black on the bottom. We'll see when we get there. This isn't as dark as I was wanting it to be, so now I'm gonna go in with the Michaela part 2 palette, and I'm going to go into Workaholic. I'm hoping this is dark enough. I just need to deepen it up a little bit and blend out where that yellow is connecting. Okay, so I figured I do want to smoke out the colors underneath here. So I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner first and then add the colors. Eyeliner that I'm going to be using is this e.l.f. Duo. I don't know exactly. It has like the shadow pen on the side. I don't know if you remember this from my last video, but I always like to take a sponge instead of my fingers to hold my eye open for eyeliner. Okay, this is what we have so far. Just to finish off the eyes, I'm going to add some mascara and then some lashes. This is the Lancome Idol Lash. And let me curl my lashes up real quick and I'll tell you which lashes from my shop I'll be using. The lashes that I will be using are my Maeve lashes. These are the M17s. Then I'm going to be using the 3D strip adhesive by Kiss. Okay, so now for the lip, I think I'm just gonna go in with a black lipstick. I feel like I'm not vibing with the black. I still want to have like a deeper colors. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Lingerie Push Up in the shade After Hours. I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass Unlocked in shade Fauna 340. And that's just gonna go right in the middle. this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more looks. I'm in my creative era and I feel like I'm gonna do more looks that are not your everyday soft glam. And if that's the content you're looking for, then make sure you're subscribed, and I'll hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.